My name's Jacob Nash. I'm a Murri man. I grew up in Brisbane and I've spent the last 20 years in Sydney now. Wesley Enoch called me up and he said, Jake, I've got an idea and I want you to come down to Barangaroo headland and think about the word always in context of always was, always will be Aboriginal land. When you're given a brief like this, there's a responsibility to all of my brothers and sisters, Aboriginal and Torres Strait, and also to the rest of the people who visit. To watch this evolve, it's really amazing. I've never made something this big. It's 28 metres long and 5.5 metres high. The word always is the most important thing about this artwork because it talks about 65,000 years of Aboriginal and Torres Strait Islander people caring, maintaining spiritually and physically this land and the land caring for them and us now. I wanted people to be able to sort of pass through these letters, to walk through them and have an experience where they can, I guess, reflect upon who they are. And so that also talks to the materials that I use as well. The front, which will face out towards the harbour and across to the North Shore, is made out of steel. And then as you approach the letters from the backside, so from Barangaroo, you see yourself in a mirror reflected, giving, I guess, the public the idea that they can see themselves in this word, but also look out past themselves and the word into the landscape and ask them the question of where do they fit into this narrative of always and how do they respond. You can be up very close and personal, you can walk through it, you can sit on it, you can touch it, but you can also have an experience where you're out on the harbour, coming around the point of Barangaroo and see it from a different perspective. It's not just, steel on a headland. There's a bigger meaning behind this, and it's talking to all of us as a nation, I think. I hope that we can look to the past, reconcile, and hopefully move forward.